Okay, welcome everyone to another Opportunity Launch training that we're going to talk about promoting your specific business. What we have is a monetized lead generation platform. And so what that means is what I'm teaching you how to do is how to build your business by, again, building relationships through lead generation in a unique way. Right now, if you want to go out and promote your business directly, your company has that. There may be other trainings to do that, but when you're promoting your business that way, it's promote your business is when you are actively going out and pushing information, out, a lot of times directly to people you know, but marketing your business is different. Marketing is when you're putting your business information in places where people find it who are looking for it. And right now, one thing that you may have seen in one of my other videos is that, you know, sometimes people are not actually searching for your business. And that's a problem with a lot of people. MLMrankings.com is a website that measures internet traffic of people searching for our particular niche. And you're going to see the top companies a lot of times are the same, and those are the product companies. Of course, Beachbody, Tony Orton, and those guys that they have TV commercials going. But you will see some other companies pop up towards the bottom that have people. A lot of times they have products, and a lot of times people are searching for those products, not always necessarily to join the MLM. So product companies, even though people a lot of times may have steered away from those because they haven't had success in the past in knowing how to market them, they are the billion-dollar companies, period. So it definitely works. So when you look at, I'm just going to go to top gainers. Now, these are companies that have started having some increase. So now you're going to find a different list. And some of these companies you may have been getting hit from. But this is a place where I usually go to find different companies that I'm marketing that are starting to get some traction. They're starting to get some searches on the internet. So if you are in, one of these, and some of these companies I haven't even heard about and so forth. But what we want to talk about is a way for you to attract people using the traffic of other businesses. This is one of the cornerstones. This is one of the first, steps of changing the way a lot of people are marketing online that I want to teach you. Because if you are in, let's even just go down to the number 50th company that's just having 11% gain, and of course, none of us have heard about it. All right, so I'm going to click on it here so I can get whatever the domain name is, heritagemarketers.com. And let's see more of what this is. All right, so interesting, type of niche business, um, and taking a tour and studios. So being able, an MLM company that helps you document your particular genealogy or heritage or, um, information about your family or history. Okay, so let's say that you were in this company and you were going to start looking at, promoting this particular product. Now, the first thing, again, is even though it has an 11% gain on searches on the internet from either their marketing or advertisement or distributors out there creating an interest, when you go out to Google, someone then would type in the name of that company to try to do some research on it. So I just want to show you here and Heritage Makers. And I'm going to start over here because what I want you to do is when you're searching for something, you want to type it in Google slow. And what that also does is show you what other people may have been searching for. And if you're a big promoter out there, people will start trying to search for you. So she may be doing a big marketing or promo code. So that has some value. And Heritage Maker's phone number, for some reason, people are looking for that. And consultant. And here's another trick to where you can find different things that may possibly be working. And that's just use the letters of the alphabet to get more words. So if I put the letter A, Heritage Makers, so now you're seeing, I saw that word longevity on the site. I think it was down here or something said longevity, and I didn't know what that was dealing with. But somewhere, there it is, see details of longevity's resource. So that has some keyword ability. The letter B, broader maker, blog, books, bucket bag. And so what you begin to do is see what people are actually searching for. Digital scrapbooking, these are the things. So Homemakers digital scrapbooking and EFG. And you can do this for your own company as well. So that way you're able to see exactly what people are searching for. Okay. So V is an interesting one because now you start coming across competition, Homemakers versus Creative Memories. So now you may be finding some other companies to get some traffic flowing. And Homemakers Longevity again. And see, okay, so again, what that did is, again, help us to know that if I was going to market this company that's getting some internet traffic, that can use more than just Homemakers. And now I know I can use Homemakers Longevity, I can use Homemakers Scrapbooking, I can use Homemakers Books and other keywords without having to really go through and find, and search more about that company. The next place for my video research is going to be YouTube. And I'm going to put the same thing there. And this is going to now give me more information out there about possibly what people are searching for, how much traffic they're getting. Heritage Makers template tutorials, so got 7,000 views there, and other people. So 22,000 views there. So this Heritage Makers may be the company. Sometimes the distributor may be a better marketer than the company, and they just grabbed theirs, but this looks like it may be theirs. When you go to YouTube, you can look at videos. And again, all of these videos now are things that I can use for capture pages for that. Now, for what does not work, which we have discussed on several other platforms on how to promote your business, what does not work is, of course, everyone just going to Facebook. Let me go to my different account on this one here. And because they don't have anything else to do, let's go to Heritage Makers. All right, so Heritage Makers members for life. So you have 19,000 people that are in this particular group. Now, going out here and just posting opportunity launch capture pages, so forth, is not going to get you any results. All of these, people here are not interested to be in this group to be solicited to. Is it possible to get someone's attention? Yes. But I can't remember a story when when a young lion was speaking to an old lion. Said, and the young lion said, "Let's go out, let's run down there and catch us a gazelle." And the old lion said, "Let's walk down there and get multiples." So just running down here and putting information out here about opportunity to launch, spam in the room is not going to do it. But what you want to do is you want to connect and pick off people individually and start conversations. So the great thing you can do is use the likes. Here you've got 18 people that are liking this particular thing. Are they in the business? You don't know. What you want to do is first begin to connect with these people and have a conversation. So when I click on this, now with these particular people, what you don't want to do is go add all these people to your friends. These are not necessarily good prospects for your primary business. But what you want to do is click on Marcy's profile and begin to take a look and view Marcy's history. You can look at her Facebook and what she's choosing to post for several, time periods. You can go back and look at what she's been posting. Is she in business or so forth? So, so you can see that she may not be very entrepreneurial. Doesn't mean that she won't be a good business person. Sometimes people just don't know about different things. But if I want to find out more, what I can do is send her a message. Hey, so um, you in the Heritage Makers group, that cowboy hat is so cute. And when I do that, now she's going to be wondering who I am. And then she's going to make a decision to connect back with me. So this is an easy way, especially even, if I'm not in this direct company or if I'm in this company, if I'm wanting to start generating leads or networks with other people, that this is a way that I can begin to go through and prospect different things. And a lot of times you can look through and see what the people liked, and then that can tell you, but you see here that they're not really pushing the opportunity too much. Okay, so okay, border maker system. All right, so again, 19,000 people in this particular group. Now, I don't let this stop me from making another page. If they got 19,000 people here, if I just get 10% of that, 2% of that on a page that I control the content about heritage makers and memories for life, then I'll do that. This person just has 160. Now, let's look at the difference. When I go to this particular one, it only got 160. And let's see if I can, do I have to be a part of it? Okay, just the organization itself. So they don't have any particular content or anything. So that's the key. The other ones are able to, in this particular area, read more content. But just because there's one there doesn't mean that I don't have also the ability to make another web page. And let's see. This is just for Google's marketing. It really doesn't matter, community and organization. So All right, so here's going to ask for some information. I'm going to grab that information from the website of the company. And I'm going to go up there, go to how it works or products or something like that. And I'm going to take any little information that I have or that I want. If I want to combine it, then what I would do is get Notepad and start just copy and pasting more combined information on there. But I'm just going to use that to make my free page. Now, when people come to my page, now I'm not going to promote heritagemakers.com. I'm going to promote now the capture page that people come to. And so I can go right to the main home video, click on YouTube. Let me show you what I did here. I saw this was a YouTube video, and all I did was just click on the header or click on the YouTube button, and that takes me to the video in YouTube. And here I can grab the embed link in between the quotations there, add that to my list of tools that I have for marketing. Okay. Here is another trick that also can work for your benefit as well. When you have pictures like this, photos with stories and memories, sometimes you can right-click on these pictures and go save as, and then you can save those pictures. And then what you want to do is you want to put keywords. See, the company doesn't even know this. This picture should be called Heritage Makers. Use keywords in your pictures so when you post those in other places, then you'll be able to have those keywords also work to your benefit, like when you post them on your page. Now, inside of Opportunity Launch, this is where you go to create a capture page. I'm going to choose an easy one so I don't have to find or put a background. I'm just going to make the whole video. Let me go ahead and click on that one here. This one is a video capture page. All it needs is a video here. And we use the video share link. We don't use the video at the top. We use the share link at the bottom inside the video. And we start with the HTTP and we stop before the quotation. And that's what we use in our video area. You can preview any capture page before you use it to see if it's one you want to use. And it'll show you what it does by default. And so this one shows you it's a full YouTube capture page. Now, we take our link, hit preview again, and now that video for Heritage Makers becomes the particular capture page. Call it Heritage Makers. And this is just so I know the name of what I'm using. Come over, grab my little information, put that there, hit preview again. You see that over here on the right? Okay, so I hit save. Now I've got my own capture page in less than a minute to market. And I go to page view, it's over here. And now I can go down and find, here's Heritage Maker, here's the the capture page link I made. For those of you that are going to be a part of the boot camp, the first thing you'll need is a domain name so you can get ahead of the game, a domain name that you'll be able to market your business. So it'll be www.yourbusinessname.com/heritage makers. And what you do is you take this particular subdomain that it's called, and you point that to this link. So this equals the capture page you just made, but it brands your business a lot better. And so therefore, when you're doing your links to your business, here, you would have your business name instead of this link here. But we're going to save that information here for this. And now here's where it comes for uploading those pictures. And something that I did for the first time earlier today is go to the company website, and Facebook actually allows you to import from a website. So you can put the website link in there, hit import, and it's going to start looking for the pictures itself that it can grab. So it's got these pictures now. So I can take that picture. So that one's funny. I can take this, more professional, or that. That looks more complete. Has some things. I'm going to use that one. Save the photo. And my computer is doing this thing there. We may have to come back. So there we go. Let me go back here. So I'm not going to add this to my personal favorites on this Facebook page. I'm going to skip that. And I'm not going to post an ad for this to be seen by others. So I'm going to skip that. If it's your own business, you would do those things. So even though there's 19,000 people already in another Heritage Makers group, because it's getting some traffic, I'm going to make my own group. Okay, I'm going to make it myself. I'm going to make my own page so that people can start opting in to what I want to talk about. And all I'm going to talk about is working from home. I already know that this is appealing to, a demographic, and it's not a lot of men, not for this demographic, but there are some. But this is perfect for, again, the work at home business, because this is what is obviously driving the market. And if you go search through the Facebook group, wherever it was again, that's where I have to go. Then, and you begin to look at all the likes and all the comments and all the pictures, you're most likely going to see women who are discussing this particular company. So if you wanted to if this was your company and you wanted to boost an ad on Facebook, then what you could actually do is go through and choose, a small amount of budget, and you could actually change the audience and say, I just want this to go to all women, period. And I can choose some of those other words that I saw, scrap booking, there you go. And, baby pictures, everything that that's going to be used in this. So then everybody on Facebook that is having digital scrapbooking is giving me some other things. It's not my niche, so I'm not real familiar with this one. But and then you don't have to have a large budget. You can keep a small budget, and that small budget is going to reach anywhere from 2,000 to 6,000 people. All right, so it's not a lot, but But again, you're going to offer help for people who want to free marketing system to help you grow your work at home business. Be your own boss and have fun. This is going to work for me on the internet for life. I don't have to keep going in groups spamming and doing all kinds of things. People are going to find this. Other marketers, other spammers, other people are going to drive people to look for this company. And when this company keeps, if it continues to have more growth and more searches, it's more people that are going to just see my particular website offering help and training to help them grow their business. I can sit here and say, okay, free webinar training tonight, webinar series once a week. And I'm going to put keyword. And I'm going to put keyword. I can basically go through and make about 10 different posts and trainings of different things that, we do here at Opportunity Launch. And just whatever I learn, I just advertise in here. And I just come put that in here, come put the picture in here, come post a video in here. And each time, if I want to, I can take a different video from the company page. I can make a capture page out of this one. I can make a capture page out of this one, a capture page out of this one. And once a week, I just post the company's videos with a capture page offering help, support, free training. A lot of these people are not savvy marketers and they're looking for some help. And they're definitely doing something that's going to have people looking for it. So all I got to do once a week is go to my Facebook, go to manage my pages, and go through my particular pages that I've created for different things. And guess what? I just simply post something in that particular group. And that's it. And people are going to opt in. I'll get notifications. And then now I've got people who are opting in to my back office for the free webinar, for the free training. And I'll go to the My Friend area and I'll start seeing heritage makers. And I know who these people are, and they put their phone or their email or their Skype, if I can see if their email is verified. And then I start connecting with some new people who I never, ever would have had an opportunity to connect with if I just kept doing the marketing like everybody else does. And that's just going out and spamming your opportunity to different groups and everywhere else. This is a change. This is a different way because you're doing heritage marketers on this week, and then you do this one the next, and you do this one the next. And pretty soon you've got a couple of companies that start having a lot of traffic, and you have more and more people opting in from the traffic of others. And then now you can tell them about your particular opportunity. And this is where the sponsor opportunity becomes very, very important because they're going to come to training just like you're on now. and they're going to go through these trainings because they're hungry to learn. You have marketed support. You've marketed help. You have attracted a person who is hungry to get their business off the ground repeatedly, week after week, training, this, that. And when people begin to search for heritage makers, now you show up in the mix. And they see this, and they see that, and then they click on it and they see what you're talking about. Doesn't matter, there's 19 here. You're providing something different than what these are talking about. You're providing marketing, support, and help. This is not providing that. This is just a fun sharing, place of information. All right. So here's a person just loves traditional scrapbooking, longevities, heritage makers have done it once again with our Memories for Life. So this is a marketer. She's out here trying to reach people. She is posting. I need this song, Memories for Life. So she's marketing. Here's your story. Okay, tell your story. So now you're finding other people there. These are people that now you can connect to. And guess what? When you connect to them, you invite them to like your page. And when you're in your particular page and you start adding people from different things, and I'm going to show one other thing and then I'm going to go back to the other things. When you have people that are in your group, not only can you advertise it, um, boost it, and everything like that, but if you like it yourself, everybody that is connected to you is going to be also able to like that. They're all going to see that you liked it. So that's how you draw attention to it now. All right, call to action button. When you have this button here, shop now, you can change that to contact us. You can change that to sign up. You can change that to watch video. And then that watch video is actually going to be the video on your capture page. All right, so that's where you're going to put the link. Right, I was looking at it right there, wasn't I? That's where you're going to actually put the link here as the video to watch. All right. And then hit next. All right, it's not mobile. So next and next. Okay, so now when they come to this page, you see that they have the watch the video there. So, and that video is going to then bring a person again. Go to link. And that's the video you want them to watch. And then you want them, and then fill out the form. All of this is free. Like I said, in less than in 30 minutes, doing this once a day. And there's more that you can do, but I'm just showing you how once you create one and you have a pattern, you're basically able to make that pattern and do the same thing for 10 different pages in 15 minutes, because all you're going to do is change the keyword from heritage makers to Yves Roker to whatever, to MPD Today, to Render International, to Xfuse, to Zija, to Spa Girls, Barefoot Books, and so forth. That's what you're going to do. Now, the last tip I want to show you again on Facebook is this was a term called scrapbooking. Facebook, you can find people that like anything, and then one was called digital scrapbooking. So if I type the word scrapbooking here, okay. So scrapbooking as an interest. 1 million people there. All right. So these are the people, if I was in that business, these are the people I would be having a Facebook group about and looking to make a whole Facebook community with me that's only connected with people who have showed that they're into scrapbooking. So go to this one for with 1 million people. All of these people are in scrapbooking. So therefore, these are the other related groups and so forth. Show more. Oh, and then they even have it by your city and so forth. So yeah, so it's even giving me more related types of ones. Let me go back again. Let me go to digital scrapbooking. Okay, so this one is a closed group of 3,000. This one's a public group. Digital scrapbooking, scrapbook hub, 2,000 members. These people are either interested in potentially buying your product or joining your company. They're all into this digital scrapbooking, and it doesn't look like anybody from Heritage Makers has hit this group yet. Maybe so. Maybe these are results of it. But all I simply do is, again, I can contact the owner. If I get the owner of this particular group and I hit members, if I get them into my Heritage Makers business, then that particular person will go out and reach all these people, which could build a big business. Joined over a year ago. So now, again, instead of going through spamming and adding all these people, I would send more messages to them, you know, directly and see if they're responsive. No need to have a bunch of unresponsive people on your list. And so I would make a copy paste message that I would send over and over. Hey, I see you're into scrapbooking. Do you currently make any or have any instructions or ideas on where I can get some? See if she's on to offer you a business. See what, you know, connect with a person about what their interest is, about what their passion is. And then, hey, I have started if they're in scrapbooking, if they're in a different business you didn't know about for scrapbooking, invite them to your Heritage Makers page to like it, so that way they can get some help marketing their business. Ask them to send you their YouTube video or their marketing video. They want to solicit a program to you, great. You're going to take that YouTube, you're going to take that video, you're going to take that picture, and you're going to do the same thing. You're going to make a capture page out of it and send it to them directly. All right. Your link is found at the top of this particular website of your page. Now, if you go to page, you got your link up here. It's a long link. You can also take that link and do the same thing. You can go get you a domain, and you can have that domain and put, FB Heritage Makers, and have it forward to this particular page so you can use that link in an easier fashion. Now, when you get 25 likes, what you're able to do is click on settings, and under settings right here, you're going to see, where's it at? Page availability. Let me try that one. Page info. you're going to be able to tailor the word on your link so it's not all those numbers at the end after you get about 25 links. All right. I think it's because I'm not published. Let me publish it. That I did. All right, so add cover photo. Instead of this blue background here, adding the cover, same thing. Upload a photo if you want, ones that you downloaded from the website. Choose from photos that you already have uploaded. I'm going to see if I can use that same one just to be quick. And so I've got that done. Add a profile picture and add contact. And save changes for the picture. So now at the top, you see I have the picture there. You can have different pictures if you want, but I've got those there. What I'm wanting to do is see if now, if I've got this published here. If you ever have a partner that's working with you, or if you outsource to someone that you want to run your pages like I do, and they go and post things on my pages for me, then you have this thing called Page Rolls. And Page Rolls allows you to send an email to someone and make them a sub-admin or a editor or poster on that. So that way that person has access to do this work for you. And you can hire a 15-year-old and write it off, paying them a couple dollars to go get content. So if I wanted to add somebody to be an editor, if I want to make them an admin, a moderator, or so forth, I can send an email to them. And then I have other people able to work on the page with me. So if you and a team want to work a page together, or you and a partner, that's how you can do that and bring them on. If you make them admin, be careful because they can demote you, make you not the admin. So just make sure you understand that. So anyway, I'm not finding the her page date. There we go. I clicked on page info. And under page info right here, you have Facebook web address. This is going to assist you again in making it come up on the internet. You're not eligible to set this page right now because you recently added change web services or too many times or so forth, because I was doing that. But once you get 25 pages, then it's going to give you a particular line so that you can change the address that you want. So to be facebook.com / heritage makers. Now the other company may already have that one, so you have to put Facebook heritage makers or heritage makers marketing. And so where the value of that is again, since traffic is picking up and people are searching for those different things, you can make heritage makers scrapbooking. Maybe that's yours if you think that's going to be the strong word. But when a person goes and searches for heritage makers, then that's where the Facebook comes up. See, they already changed the name to heritage makers instead of those long numbers like I had. But if I go up and I type in heritage makers scrapbooking, or heritage makers longevity, that was another keyword that was there. This particular one can get beat out because you will have the keyword. All right, here's another one that almost got it, but it didn't have it, but it has the word scrap in it. So you see that, and it has the word scrapbooking, which was the actual word I typed. This one just has the word scrapbook, and that's why it came up. But this one, Scrap Craze, Scrapbooking, Heritage Makers, they put too much stuff in the title and they didn't put the keyword there, but that Facebook showed up. Here's another one, Scrapbooking, not Scrap Craze, here it is. This one, something, something, they made a real long one and they still have the numbers on there. So they don't even know how to brand that more, and they don't have it in the title. But the word scrapbooking is here. So I'm showing there's 3 Facebooks that came up just by adding the word scrapbooking, and they had it in there. And that's why I say don't be intimidated if somebody already has a page, that you can still go out and make one yourself, because it can be getting seen. Now, in closing here, all those people come to the back office. They click on sponsor opportunity from the training because they want to promote their scrapbooking opportunity for free. You're going to have that working for you for life if that's your business. When they click here, the system is designed to help you market and promote your business. They have to see what you're doing. This video is going to be changed to teach them on how to make their own page, but they have to see what you're doing before they can go to the place to make their own, and now then create their own page. They can either edit a page. If they have multiple businesses, you can have more than one, but if you're not an upgraded account, it will automatically just take you to this page to edit your existing page that you have. So the person who may have, let me click on view opportunity. This is how you see your own page. Red here doesn't mean anything's wrong. It's just showing you what they see when they click on yours. So when they click on sponsor opportunity, they see this. And when they click on view, this is what your page looks like to them. And that's what you want to get updated and ready for all of your leads who are going to be looking at videos and trainings on sponsoring, doing their sponsor opportunity page and setting it up. You want to have yours prepared so that they're aware of what you're doing. So hopefully, again, this gives you some better ideas on how to go out and market your business by using the traffic of tons of other businesses that people are searching for an entrepreneurial purpose online and probably have never heard of undercoverware business. Okay, there's all kinds of stuff out there. So we'll see you on the next training.